All right, I'm at Lava Beds National Monument. I'm in Catacombs Cave, or the Catacombs. I am in the east tube, heading my way back up to the upper end of the tube where the entrance is. The map's a little confusing. I'm not lost. I just thought there was a way to the other tube. I thought they crossed over near the bottom, the lower end, northeast end. But anyway, I guess not. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and head back out the way I came. Except I'm gonna keep to the right. The cave branches out a little bit up here. So I'm gonna try to not turn around and go down the west tube, but definitely not just double back where I was either. Notice there's a nice wide room here, but the ceiling is low because the ceiling sank down. This is actually, oh, come on. Anyway, unfortunately with the shipping problems in the world, it's hard to buy new flashlights. Anyway, okay, so check it out. I stayed to the right, so I was over there. Look at this. I'm in the upper level. The other tube I told you about is down there. So, interesting. So, that's one thing the map doesn't really show very well. It's exactly, how the tubes relate to each other, except that they do cross over. Okay, so check it out. The cave splits two ways, right? Now you can tell by the flow marks, either way is uphill. Now I could tell you I stayed to the right coming down, so I probably came from that direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back this direction. If I remember right, this way is easier anyway. Of course, if I remembered right, I wouldn't be lost. Anyway, never mind. Look how flat the floor is. Okay, so check this out. There's a ladder up there. Before I do that, hold on, let me put it on my backpack. It's not gonna carry itself around. Okay, so check this out. Oh, piece of junk. Okay. So let me see if I can get my flashlight to behave. That's the way I came. That's the way down to the lower level. I mean the lower end, sorry. This is the way down to the lower level for real. And then across there, there's more tube over there. Now I'm not gonna go down this way. I'm gonna head back up to the entrance because I'm running out of time. But I'll hopefully do another video and finish that up over there. Check it out. There's a shortcut over there to a place I've probably already been. So here's the stairs by the boxing glove chamber. If you go up those stairs, you'll be on the upper level. I just wanted to point that out because one, I already shot a video of this part of the cave. And two, well, I just showed you there's a lower level and now an upper level. So there's, at least 3 levels to this cave. So it's not really as complicated. Well, yeah, it's a maze. See, there's a way up there. I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna go up and do the hard stuff. I'm just gonna head on out. So there's another way over there to the lower end. stay over here to the right, head on up to the upper end. Wow, there's a tight squeeze, but it looks like there's another way up to the upper level up there. Nice big breakdown pile of rock. The rocks are moist in here. Yeah, see, when I came down, I think I went to that right side here. So I was way over there. Now I'm over here. So this cave, it's a maze, but it's not totally like a random fractal. It's just a few tubes in parallel. And what makes it confusing is the way they connect. So here's a nice big pillar. I probably came down that way. So now I'll just go this way to head back. Well, of course, my flashlight's being glitchy again. Oh, come on. Piece of junk. They have all these worthless modes, and they make it way too easy to accidentally switch between mode to mode. It's like, come on, just turn on and stay on. Is that too much to ask? Rough stuff here on the cave. But it's amazing how a lot of this cave is so dang smooth, and yet the ceiling is rough. What's weird here, remember, the dry spot, the floor is nice and dry, and then over here it's moist. So it's a mixture. There's part of this cave is wet. Oh wow, it echoes in here. Part of it's dry. Wow. Oh wow. I'm saying, oh wow, because look, I'm at a small lava fall, like 2 feet down, no big deal, to a lower level. Like I said, this cave has a few levels, but they're not directly on top of each other, like with Post Office Cave. So here we are. Here's a nice rough floor. Might explore that later. Might be, I don't know, more trouble than it's worth. That's the way I just jumped down. And then the entrance is at the upper end of the cave, except, well, near the entrance, there's a parallel tube. So if you go too far west, you'll go past the entrance and hit a dead end. But other than that, as long as you just keep going up. Okay, there's another way down to the lower end. It's nice and dry in here. So big. So I'm standing up. After all that crawling, standing up feels so good. I'm like on vacation now. Anyway, so check it out. There's a way over here, way over here. I think they both go back to the entrance. So you know what? I'm gonna be a little adventurous. I'll go over this way. See if I end up at the upper entrance or not.